Hi students, Ginger here. Let's go over the corrections for the editing practice worksheet. I took these sentences from the week 1 discussion introductions. So we've already studied a lot of this grammar, and I'm sure that you can fix these sentences even if they were your sentences that I borrowed. So thank you for that. And let's look at the verb tense sentences right now. So for the first one, we have to read the whole sentence. We're finding the verb heard and the other one searched. Here's the joining word before, and it's a time joining word. Before I searched it. So that's an action that happened in the past, right? Before I searched it. So what happened before? And that is this part over here. I never heard of Bangladesh. All right, in order to make that an event that happened before the searching, you're going to have to use the past participle, right? So that means you add had. I had never heard of Bangladesh before I searched it. 2 events in the past. I know, we love the past perfect, right? It's pretty rare. All righty, the next one, the verbs come and want. I come to study in the US because I want to find a lot of experience and meet new friends from all over the world. So this person is sitting in the classroom, already in the US, right? In our classroom. So we're going to put these verbs into the past tense and fix the tenses that way. I came to study because I wanted to find a lot of experience. I added an S to experience because those experiences, you can count them. Find a lot of experiences, have a lot of experiences. Those first experiences are memorable and you can actually count them. So put an S there. All right, last one for verb tenses. I came to the US. I changed this to on. On January 4th, I came here because my parents want me to continue my degree. All righty, so how are we going to fix this? I came to the US on January 4th. I would just, because there's a comma splice error here, I would just jump to because, right? You don't need to repeat I came here twice. You just said it right there. So I came to the US on January 4th because my parents wanted me to continue my degree here. All right, put it in the past. Came and wanted. I know your parents still want you to continue your degree, but we're talking about before, when you made your decision to come here. That's when the decision and the reason happened in the past. I know that's confusing, huh? It's counterintuitive to many, many languages. All righty, here's one little verb form error. It only been 12 days since I arrived in Edmonds. All right, this person just forgot the has, right? And got the hard part, the been, the past participle, but we need to have the present perfect has been 12 days. Got the joining word right, since. You use the present perfect. Did I say the right verb tense? I'm sorry. This is the present perfect verb tense, and you use it with since. And arrived is in the past tense because you just did it one time. It would be funny if we arrived every day. How exhausting would that be? Alrighty, word form errors here. This is our chapter 5 focus, so let's look at these. Alrighty, when we're looking at the verb for this first one, all these words here, the only verb is this little M here, and that stands for am, right? I am or I'm. Pretty much excited about pursuing my associate degree in hospitality and tourism management. All right, this person used the ing form of this adjective, but the ed form, because this is receiving the excitement from the action of getting a degree, so put it in the ed. Don't forget the ing form is for the cause of the excitement, like the exciting movie, the exciting lecture, the exciting event. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a movie or a book or a thing. But if it's causing the energy, causing the action, then you can say exciting, thrilling, um, terrifying, forbidding, a whole bunch of different words that can be ing adjectives. And then if you're talking about the effect on the people, then you'll use the ed form for the receivers of the energy. So excited children, terrified children, all those ed, exhausted children, the ed is the receiver of the energy. Alrighty, maybe that will come up again here. Let's keep going. I feel like Seattle is the safest place in the US. All right, so we've got feel and is, and then we have this adjective, the safest place. So remember the word safe, that's the adjective, right? Safe, safer, and then the third part is safest. So I think that's what this person wanted to say, the most safety. So the safest place in the US. It is a complicated little word because safety is a noun, but you can say safety belt, right? Safety equipment, that's a noun functioning as an adjective. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Now, last one for word forms. My goal for coming to study is to graduate in the area of STEM. You could put this infinitive phrase, right? To graduate in the area of STEM, or you can put graduating in the area of STEM. Either infinitive or gerund phrase works great there. All right, we're almost done. We've got 5 sentence structure sentences. As you can see, the first one is a comma splice. The third one is a comma splice. The fifth one is a comma splice. Do you remember how to fix comma splice errors? That's the only thing we need to fix in this whole sentence. And we have 3 options, right? You can put a period and a capital to start the next word. You can put a semicolon, which is as strong as a period, if you want the 2 sentences to be read together because they relate to each other. And the third way to fix a comma splice is to put a joining word. I'll show you what I mean. I am interested in accounting and or finance because the work they do seems so interesting. So you can put a joining word, because, or so, or although, one of the joining words, conjunctions, right? Yeah, there's 2 kinds. Alrighty, let's look at this third one. Apart from these, I love to travel and try new things. It is my hobby to travel whenever I can. These are so similar. I think we should just put a semicolon, right? You could even join these. I love to travel and try new things, which makes my hobby traveling, or something like that. I think whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, we could probably have a little more advanced pattern than that. And then this third one, I've only read 3 books in the past 2 years. Isn't that sad? I would just put a period and a capital I for is. Isn't that sad? Okay, I'm going to let you fix number 2 and fix number 4, and then send me your corrections, okay? Because I want to see how you did those 2. This one right here was confusing. We didn't really know what the writer meant, just to let you know. You're going to have to just take a good guess. And this one right here is a noun clause. So at least you're going to put the verb at the end, and then you're going to decide whether it should be in the present or in the past, because the main verb is in the past. Okay, well, thank you for following along with me. I can't wait to see the corrections that you sent me before you watch this video. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.